Hi, this is Matt Campbell. I'm going to be talking about the Vizio M261VP. The number one complaint that I've heard about this television is sound, so that's the first thing I'm going to be covering. I will say up front, this is probably one of the coolest tech toys I've ever bought. I'm very happy with this television, and I'm going to go over why. First of all, here you see the image quality. This is a 1080p television. Image quality is great, especially in HD. As a bedroom television, most of the time, I keep the volume between 12 and 20. You can see here it's on 16, 20, this goes up to 100.
Here in front of the best sportsman and the sportswoman of the world. I want to congratulate.
This gets a lot of complaints about sound.
Especially the national.
Sound quality isn't great.
Unfortunately, with these warmer temperatures, we're also seeing
but it's certainly not bad.
Katy Perry electing for Scott Hope not to put out. Interesting strategy there.
You can see even in a reasonably sized room, has plenty of volume output.
Scott certainly has done his part.
So I'm not really sure where a lot of the complaints are coming from. The coolest thing about this TV, the reason why most people buy it, of course, is the built-in apps. So you can see there, I'm signed in my profile. It tells me my wireless strength. Along the bottom, you have all of your applications, which don't interrupt your TV viewing. So you can flip from Netflix, Rhapsody, Vudu. All of these are widgets that you can install from the store. Some come in pre-installed, obviously. Amazon, Facebook, Wikipedia, Pandora. Lots of things here. I'm going to go into the widget gallery very briefly. But YouTube is not an available widget on this TV. Other than that, it has many, many other things. So I'll just flip through a few of them here for you. Lots of news, as you can see, Blockbuster On Demand, Twitter, Fox. They have an eBay application, not sure how well that would work in the television. The Facebook app is great, just for checking status. Hulu, Amazon, Fandango, but it's not spectacular, of course, for doing lots of typing. This is over Wi-Fi. It works fantastically with Netflix, even on a G network, not on N. This does have 802.11n. I run this on an 802.11g and N mixed network, and even at NG speeds, Netflix quality is very good. As you can see, when you launch Netflix, again, the whole time you can be watching television. You can see over on the left, it tells you some of your recently watched. You can launch into the full client or leap directly to something. You can see there's genres here, instant queue. There's even a search function, which some of the instant players do not have. My Sony Blu-ray player does not have this. New arrivals. So just to flip into the queue here, I'll queue up Star Trek. This is an HD movie. And again, I'll just resume playing. Again, this is retrieving it over wireless. And I'll turn the volume up again. Many of the complaints on this television center around volume. I haven't had any of those problems with this television. And as far as the remote control, this is all driven by essentially just this pad right here. So if I want to search forward, I'm going to click right here. You can see the television will actually look just like the web client, where you can see individual scenes. If I let go, it pauses. If I hit play, it'll resume at that next scene. It's a great interface, very easy to use. As you can see, I've got it wall mounted. Television is extremely thin. All the connections are right there. Plenty of HDMI. The wall mounting is a little bit tricky. You actually have to remove the stand on the back, which isn't so hard. But you then have to remove this neck from the television. And it's a little difficult because you remove two of the screws and you can't figure out what the other two are. You actually have to pop this piece up, which then comes off, and there's two additional screws back here. Once you take these out, it's very easy to wall mount. And there it is, the Vizio M261VP. Lots of inputs, lots of outputs, tons of configuration options. It literally is one of the best televisions that I've bought. So there you have it, the Vizio M261VP.